Hey, I got Matt Agosta from Steele Rubber Products in the shop with me today. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing great, Dennis. Thank you.
You always bring this black stuff here, this black squishy stuff. But you know, and this may not look like it to the untrained eye, but this is a 63 Impala convertible. You're looking at a complete 63 Impala convertible. Well, the rubber for it anyway.
That's right.
All we need is the rest of the car.
That's right. Start with one piece, work your way around.
But one of the things you guys do, I mean, you do rubber for so many cars and trucks, but you've started doing in recent years these kits, which I just think is wonderful because people don't realize how much rubber there is in a car.
No, there's a lot involved, and you know, we get calls all the time from people that are at the tail end of the restoration, and they can't find what they need.
Yeah, that's not
really
really
the time. And they want us to kind of try to bail them out of that point.
That's not the time to think about it.
And that's really tough to do, right? They really need to start at the very beginning when they first get the car. Get a rubber inventory, basically. I mean, take an inventory of everything you need, but the parts that you're not going to need to the last part of your restoration. You know, take an inventory and find out exactly what's available, because you're going to need some of these parts, and you're going to need them even in the middle of your restoration when you want to try to, you know, make sure a door shuts right. You want to put the rubber in place, make sure everything shuts, then you take everything off again.
Put it in, put it off.
Right.
Well, you know, and the other thing, I mean, you can make that inventory, but it's like looking at this kit. There's stuff that I would never have thought of.
Right.
You know, like these little guys.
Right. These are the afterthought things. You know, but if you're painting the vehicle, these are for your door handles and locks.
Between the handle and the door itself.
Right. So you know, these are things that you're going to need after you paint your vehicle to put your door handles back on. Bumpers for your doors, little bumpers that go inside the door for your windows to hit up against. I mean, there's a lot of little pieces and that people don't realize they need.
Well, you know, the big stuff, I know. I mean, so, you know, you got your door seals, and there's a trunk, and you know, your wing windows and some taillights, and the convertible top stuff. But again, there's other stuff I'm not going to even know to look for.
No, and that's where we come and help you. All right.
Well, thank you so much.
That's what we do. If you're starting a restoration, all you do is come to us and say, look, I've got this car, your make, model, and style, and we can do a custom catalog just for you.
Really?
That'll have all the pieces, including all those little pieces. So you can look through it and say, okay, I'm going to need that. You'll be amazed at how many pieces we have. Well, because, you know, everybody sees the big stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But as you go through that catalog, and then that'll help you plan, you know, what you need to do as you go through your restoration.
So rather than, you know, you sending me a big, thick, you know, the new catalog, and I leave through it in page 98 and page 130, and you can actually, I got a 63 Impala convertible. You can send me either electronically or hard copy. You can send me a 63 Impala convertible catalog that tells me everything I need? Right,
and we can do it, and you know, you'll have it within, if you're getting it through electronically, maybe 5 minutes after you ask for it. If you're, you know, if you want it in paper, we can do it in paper and send it to you, and it looks like a catalog, and it's made just for you and your vehicle.
Wow. So if you're going to do a complete restoration or something, man, this is the way to go. But if I, you know, I only need the hood bumpers, or I only need the door seals.
Oh, they're still available.
Too, right?
Yeah.
So I can get it a la carte,
right?
Or I can get it a la kit.
That's it.
I like that.
I like that.
Well, and I mean, I love the custom catalogs. I mean, it just takes the guesswork out. And frankly, if I'm doing a 63 Impala convertible, I really don't care what a 53 Nash needs.
Exactly. That was the biggest problem we had with our big catalog. It was 600 pages. Couldn't carry all the parts that we had. And yet you only needed about 3-4 pages of it. So this way we can narrow it down and just make it to exactly what, again, the customer needs.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, technology, I love it.
I love it. Hey, if you want to learn anything more about Steele Rubber Products, the kits they do, the custom catalogs, log on to steelerubber.com. And man, I'm telling you, you take the guesswork out of rubber.
That's what we're there for.
AutoGeek.net. We are Car Care.